Shalom, everybody. Rabbi Edelstein here with another installment of Rabbi E in 3, brought to you by Meor DC. MEORDC.com is our website. Check it out. It's time to apply now for the Maimonides Jewish Leaders Fellowship on the campus of GW in the spring semester. And we want to thank very dear friends of Meor DC, Dr. and Mrs. Stanley Stoller, who are sponsoring the final session of this semester's Maimonides Fellowship in honor of their wonderful grandson David, a graduate of the Maimonides Jewish Leaders Fellowship. So thank you, Dr. and Mrs. Stoller, for your kind support of Meor DC. Aha. So we're recovering from Thanksgiving, huh? From the turkey and from the Jets, sorry. But the Redskins, yay! Oh, what a day for them. Okay. But I come not to bury Thanksgiving, God forbid. It's a wonderful American holiday, nor to praise it particularly, although I just did, right? I want to share with you the idea that we Jewish people have a day of Thanksgiving every single week, and that is Shabbos. Shabbos is, in its essence, a day of Thanksgiving. The special psalm we say Shabbos morning, and it was sung in the ancient times by the Levites in the temple. Psalm number 92 has the verse, Tov lahodos lashem ulazamer lashimcha elyon. It is good, lahodos, to give thanks, like Todah, to give thanks to the Most High One, to Hashem, to sing His praises. Why do we say that on the song for the Sabbath? Because the Sabbath is a day when we're freed up from our material concerns so that we can open our hearts and our minds and our voices to thank Hashem and to give praise, to give thanks. Every week we have a big meal like Thanksgiving if we celebrate Shabbos with the most delicious food and the most delicious drinks that we enjoy and family time and the warmth and the togetherness that many people love and cherish about the American Thanksgiving. We Jewish people have that gift every single week. God said it's a sign of the eternal covenant between me and between the children of Israel, this beautiful holy Shabbos, a day of thanksgiving. You know, this week's Torah portion, Vayetze, in the book of Genesis, relates to the theme of Thanksgiving because it talks about the birth of Jacob's children, Yaakov's children, and the fourth son, Yehuda, born to his mother Leah. She gives him the name Yehuda because she says, this time I'm going to give a special praise, Lahodot, to Hashem. She calls him Judah, Yehuda. We're Yehudim, we're Jews, because we come from the tribe of Yehuda, the kingdom of Yehuda. So the very name Jewish, as I've said many times before, has within it Lahodot, to give thanks. We are a people whose essence is to give thanks. Shabbos is a day whose essence is to give thanks. What are we thanking God for? For being alive, for the gift of the Torah, for the gift of our families, for all the good things in our lives, and for the gift of freedom. Right? The Torah says, God, that the Shabbos is a memorial of creation and a memorial of the exodus from Egypt. So we're free on Shabbos. We're slaves the rest of the week to the iPads and the iPhones and everything else, me as much as anybody else. But on Shabbos, it's a blessed day of freedom, freedom from those technological shackles, so we can open our hearts and our minds and our thoughts and say, thank you, Hashem, for all the good things in our life. Shabbos is a day of thanks every single week. Turkey or not, have chicken, have gefilte fish, whatever you have sushi. It's a day of thanks. And it relates finally to this week's Torah portion because on Shabbos, we experience more profoundly probably than any other time of the week that our lives in this physical world connect to a higher spiritual reality. Yaakov is shown a ladder at the beginning of this week's Torah portion, a ladder who's grounded in the earth, but its top goes to the heavens. That's the vision of humanity that the Torah gives. We're down here on this earth, but we're connected spiritually. Shabbos is that day of intimate connection on Thanksgiving. Happy Shabbos, day of Thanksgiving.